Allt är konstigt. Så då. Hey allihopa, hi everyone and welcome to this Sunday's video. I'm your host Joachim and today is Gustav Adolfsdagen in Sweden. It's the day of Gustav Adolf. He was the king, Gustav II, who died on this day in 1632 in Lützen, not far from here actually. And he was kinda the father of the Swedish Empire, which kinda started to decay as he died, unfortunately. But fortunately for other countries. Today I'm not going to talk about Gustav Adolf though. I guess he will get his own video in our Crazy King series, if he's crazy enough. I have to make some research about that before I make the video. But today, the reason I mentioned him is because Gustav and Adolf have name day in Sweden today. And I wanted to talk a bit about name day in Sweden, namnsdag, because in Sweden we do celebrate it a bit. On this calendar I've got several days and each day has one or two, and I think there are also days with 3 names, and these people then have a name day. And in Sweden we celebrate this, it's not worth more than a birthday to most people. Some people don't celebrate name day, and some people, they don't celebrate their birthday either. So I think I can say that the general population in Sweden, they celebrate name day at some extent. We don't blow it up mostly like a birthday, but if you know someone that has a name day on the day that you see that this person has the name day, you can say grattis på namnsdagen, just to acknowledge that you know about this and that you thought about this person. And that's the least that we do in Sweden. If you know someone that has a name day on that day that you see it, you mostly at least congratulate that person. And in my family we get some small gift. Mostly it could be just like a trisslott, the scratch. I can't find the word right now. The lottery is ticket that you scratch, and then you get three values that are the same, and then you can win that amount of money. But it's highly individual how the name day is celebrated. But at the very least, we do congratulate people on that day. This has its origin in the Roman Catholic Church, where the names were names of saints, and you kinda celebrated that saint on that day. But in Sweden today we've got a bunch of other names, and the Swedish Academy is now responsible for maintaining this list and changing the names. And I agree that this can be a bit unfair to some people, because some people they don't have a name day. But mostly the solution is to take the origin of your name, like if you're called Annika, and if you wouldn't have a name day, I think Annika has a name day, but if you wouldn't have a name day and if you would be called Annika, then you would take like Anna instead, because Annika is called, it means little Anna. So you would take the origin, and then you would take one day that fits. So as I said, we celebrate this. Some don't, some do, but in general we celebrate a little, and at the very least you can congratulate that person on the name day, and that person will be very happy. So remember this, grattis på namnsdagen, happy name day. So that was everything that I had for you today. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. And do you have a name day in Sweden? I would like to know. You can write a comment. And if you would like to know if you have a name day and you don't want to Google, I can Google for you. So just leave a comment below and I will figure out if you have a name day. And if you don't, pick one. I think we only live once, so always something to celebrate, and so why not pick a day and pick a name and you will have a name day. And if you want to learn a bit of Swedish, stop by sayinswedish.com where I've got free audio lessons for you. 5 completely free lessons with dialogue, vocabulary lists and lesson notes, and all audio lessons are totally free, no sign up needed. And if you want some free vocabulary lists, we've got that too if you sign up. And we are also now on Spotify, Deezer and Tidal, Apple Music with our lessons. And see you in another video. Hej då!